You won't believe it, but the voluptuous, seductive woman in front of you is more than just the face of a local charity. On the surface, Kate is the head of a philanthropic organization, but behind the scenes, she's a ruthless crime boss. And to make things worse, she has deep ties with local government officials, using those relationships to cover up her illegal operations. Al entered an abandoned safe house and plugged a flash drive into the computer. What he found shook him to the core: evidence of crimes committed by Kate and her son William, including a video of William assaulting Beth. The footage devastated Al. With grief and rage boiling over, he gripped his gun tightly and vowed to take the fight to them, no matter the cost. Not long after, William learned that Michael had been killed. Panicked, he ran to Kate. She quickly arranged a flight for him to flee the country the next day. But that same night, William threw a wild yacht party by the sea, unaware that Tom and his team were already lying in wait, hoping to capture Al in one swift move. Still, Al managed to sneak aboard the yacht undetected. William had just picked out a girl to take back to his room, but as soon as she stepped into the bathroom, Al grabbed her. He whispered for her to stay quiet, and terrified, the girl nodded in agreement. Meanwhile, William was lying on the bed, waiting. Al walked up behind him, placed a pillow over his head, and fired 2 silenced shots, ending William's life on the spot. Back on the dock, Tom noticed fragments of some pills on the ground and instantly realized that Al was already on the yacht. But by the time he and his team got there, it was too late. Not ready to give up, Tom caught a glimpse of Al escaping through a window. They gave chase and tracked him to a docked boat. Just then, a nearby car's headlights flicked on, drawing Tom's attention. As Tom approached, Al suddenly stepped out and aimed his gun at him. But seeing that Tom was one of the few good cops left, Al couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger. Instead, he pleaded with Tom not to stand in his way. The police moved too slowly, and Al couldn't risk more innocent people getting hurt. But just as Al turned to leave, Hugo caught up to him and shot him in the side. Injured and bleeding, Al abandoned his getaway car to avoid being traced, hijacked another vehicle, and somehow made it back to the entrance of the safe house, only to collapse before he could make it inside.